Hello Pisces, this is your tarot forecast for June 2015, and it's such an exciting month for you. Pisces, I'm seeing here you're starting off the month here feeling a sense of renewal, a sense of feeling energized. Somehow, somewhere, there is also a male character that's going to be quite important for you. This man comes up as a fire sign, so Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Now, of course, he doesn't have to be born in that sign. It could be his moon or rising sign, but it does depict the energy that he comes across with. In other words, somebody who's very dynamic, outgoing, he's charming as all get out, and he is a doer. Now, he's holding for you an opportunity. There's a key here, symbolic key, for opening up something new, a doorway for you if you so choose to go down this path. Whatever it is, I feel it's going to be stimulating your heart chakra, and it is in the heart that we connect not only with love and emotions, but with our sense of creativity, those things that we love and desire to do. So you will have to see what and which level he's going to be inspiring you. What's interesting is your financial situation this month, because there is something new in formation. I see it might be something that you've been thinking about, contemplating, perhaps, Pisces, for a long time, especially over these last few months, as if you have been, should I say, cultivating something that you would like to have as a new start. And as you do, you will come to see that this month something is changing up for you. It's like leaving an old pattern behind as you're implementing the new, and I'm seeing new heights, so it can only be good. For the rest of you, not thinking about any change up, well then there is stability. But for those of you Pisces now in a very creative mode, I see new heights, goals, and ambitions coming in that will be affecting your financial income. Now, communication for you here too this month might be more important than normal, just because I'm seeing there's a lot now coming in that has to do with shoring something up, securing your direction and your ambitions where you're going. And there might be a partnership coming in. Maybe somebody's going to reach out wanting to help support what it is you're already doing. And in that case, that should be good. I see it's a time to express and share the ideas that you're holding. Why? Because there's more that can come from it. Some of you may be traveling this month. There is both short distance, but also long distance travel that could open up your door. And for those of you in a relationship, you will be traveling with your significant other. Others of you Pisces, those single ones out here, may just very well have a great opportunity to meet somebody new upon one of these trips. It can also be interpreted as maybe your partner needs to go somewhere, and in that case, you should at least be able to stay in touch all the time, because I'm seeing a lot of communication, which could be phone calls or texts. What are you thinking, Pisces, as far as home? Okay, your family. I'm seeing you're working here not just on a project. It could be a couple of projects that you're going to be juggling here, giving it dedicated time to each of them. And it seems to be more than just one project, as I see you chipping away, feeling really happy about completing something. You might also be starting up or adding to what you're already doing. And in this case, I'm feeling there's such beautiful temperance coming in here, giving you the grace of giving yourself time or allowance for time here in this area, so that you can actually really build something that is beautiful. So some of you, it might just be working on the home itself, your residence, shaping it up or redecorating. And for others of you Pisces, it might just actually resemble that you're working from home on some work business related situation. Love and romance this month here, Pisces. It must be a big month for you because, again, it's showing up here. Your relationship also connected to travel, so you may be traveling with your partner, or for those of you having a long-distance relationship going on, somebody might be coming to visit, or you may be visiting them. And also, I'm feeling there's money here connected to maybe even looking at a new home somewhere else. In that case, it doesn't look like it's necessarily long distance, like cross country, but it might just be looking at a different side of your city, or it could be at least within a short travel. And in that case, well, you should really be finding a beautiful place here for a very, very good price. Now, I'm also feeling that you will be looking at what it is you want to do now to improve your financial situation. This is really strong for most of you Pisceans this month, where you're actually expanding. I mentioned earlier leaving something behind, but by choice. All right. It's like you're implementing something here that can actually come to increase your financial situation, where not only will you have a better monetary flow, but also being able to set aside or invest. And I'm feeling you're really joyful for this because so many of you Pisceans have been working so hard for a long time on your creative skills, and these will now start showing. So good for you. I'm really thrilled to see this joy. I see a big white smile on your face, Pisces, as you're feeling that things are balancing out and there is such a joy in doing, completing, reaching out, sharing. And again, here is another man that's going to come into the picture, somebody who is very grounded. He's very good with money matters, investments, and so forth. And there should be some news coming from him that might just reveal to you where you're at and where you're heading. He might be very supportive to you in the way that he can actually stand behind some of that direction that you're aiming at and can offer some very good advice too. So keep an eye out for him. I think it's really going to behoove you in the long run. Now, this could be a person that you already know, somebody from your past, and perhaps he might not even live close to where you live, so he could be at distance. But regardless, though, there's nothing here about the physical distance that becomes important. What it is his support that will allow you now to express and expand your own sense of creativity. So there is this green light coming up, and whatever is going to be revealed here in this friendship could be a partnership, could in fact shunt you into a new career direction. Now, talking about career, let's look at what that is opening up here. You apparently have been longing for some time, Pisces, to really get ahead, to cut through to the core, the essence of your being. The gifts, talents, skills, and know-how that you have is now here starting to manifest. There has been some thoughts, there has been some pre-work done, as far as I can see, but it's time now for this to actually cut through the matrix. And in that, I see you feeling very blessed, very crowned by not just the inspiration that you're receiving, but also in the joy of expressing and bringing out. And it's only the beginning. I feel it's cutting through here in this new birthing process of your career, and more will be coming up and behind it as we advance throughout the coming months. So hang on to it. I'm feeling that there is going to be a lot of mention, maybe some stir, maybe some talk. All of this could go out to some groups in the area of your social life, or also groups and organizations. I'm feeling that now is the time where things are going to expand. And I see information shifting, passing through hands. And in that, well, more can come from it, because this is a dynamic time in your life that is now actually going to be touching upon those things that I feel has to do with your life path. All right. New people this month coming in to your life. Pay attention to those, or to them. Why? Well, because I'm feeling that there is support coming from maybe even individuals that you may not know per today who is, but that could offer some help. They might offer support, some new ideas perhaps, or just want to affiliate with some of the things that you're doing, now that could be a good thing. But of course, naturally, the choice is always going to be there on your side, what it is you want to partner up with or not. But it's a good, great feel of energy that's dynamic. And as we're closing off on the reading here for June, well, I'm seeing a celebration. This has to do with your foundation, your roots, who you are on the inside, if we can say it that way. It's the foundation that you have built thus far. And whatever I feel feedback is coming in, well, that's just showing you that you're on the right track. You're feeling that is blessed, but the joy truly lays in you, yourself, your persona, and what it is you are giving out now to the world. And I feel that is the true blessing and the true gift. So I'm seeing this rainbow here between the heavens and your consciousness, where there's such a flow, and it's all about always catching that flow for you, Pisces. Be one with it and then express it, and you are all good to go. That's what I have for you here this month, and I would suggest also listening to your moon and rising sign here in the Tarot, just like I suggest also on the monthly astrology forecasts. Thank you for listening, everyone, and I will see you again next month.